Welcome to Mdsh Radio. We are your hosts, Naji and
ROM. Hey, what's good?
Nice to meet you guys. Nice to get things started, if you will. So, I mean, obviously, you guys are already familiar, or whoever is listening is somewhat familiar with us in general. But in case you are not, for first-time listeners, as I said, my name is Naji. I'm a music artist, small business owner, producer, singer, songwriter, etc., and Rom's counterpart in the Mdsh empire, as it were. Rom, what about you?
Hey, I'm Rom, mainly a producer, sometimes singer-songwriter, avid lover of colors and video games, and also Naji's co-pilot in the Mdsh spacecraft. And we're about to take you guys on a wild journey, and I'm super excited for it.
Hell yeah! So I guess we have a few different things to cover, right? First off, like, why is it Mdsh Radio versus like being a Mdsh podcast? Actually, even before that, what is Mdsh? Why does Mdsh exist? And then we'll get into the other nitty gritty details. But yeah, I guess in a nutshell, Mdsh, in our words, or in a summation, is a collective, as we said, a label, a collective, a radio show, all these things. But the goal of it, the reason why Mdsh even exists, is because both of us feel like there are so many spaces that we are privy to and have somewhat of an access to, but ultimately still kind of remain on the outside of. And, we wanted to be able to create a space, not just a space, but also a general consensus in a central location for everybody to find our sound and our styles and the people that we work with in our community, and give people an easier way to connect with us, whether that's through making music or our curation or just being put on to new things or new forms of art. And both of us have kind of been in various art spaces and art mediums. In particular, both of us kind of really started and have most of our name in music. So, we wanted to focus and kind of hone in a particular sound and give it a face and a name and a brand, so to speak, so that people can actually connect with that like they would, like the Neptunes or Pharrell or something to that effect, and really help people just kind of bring home what that sound is, and if they want that in their productions, come to us. That's the kind of overall goal, is just, again, bring everything into one space. Ron, do you have anything else to add, or you feel like it differs from that, please?
Yeah, I feel like literally we are just part of, like, I feel like me and Naji over the past couple of years have definitely crafted our own universe where we don't really necessarily fit in with like the mainstream, or like, in terms of like, I love this is gonna be cut. So me and Naji kind of have our own universes where we've also met a lot of unique artists since we both lived. Well, I lived in Korea, Naji still lives in Korea, and we've both traveled around quite a lot, and we've noticed a lot of artists who also kind of fit that same, like, everybody kind of has their own perfect universe that's so crazy, and they don't really have anywhere to call home, or to, like, be in the circle of like-minded people who are also breaking boundaries and bringing something new to the arts, whether it's music, visually, fashion, radio, DJing. We just want to showcase all the unique aspects of the creative industry, and also surround ourselves with like-minded people, and also just have fun doing it, because sometimes the industry isn't, the most fun place to be. It can also be quite, like, tiring and draining and, stressful even. Mdsh is kind of here to, like, remove the stress and let artists be artists, let artists create art and enjoy being around other artists and enjoy their life, pretty much, instead of, like, stressing about everything else that comes to the industry. So basically, we're just here to let people breathe, have fun. We don't have to be doing everything else that everybody else is doing. How about we focus on what we want and how we want to do it, and also allow the artists to focus on what they want and the way they want to do it. If you have an artistic vision, let us help you do it. We would love to give you some unique sounds. We'd also love you to bring your unique sounds into our world and keep it growing. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a great explanation. Thank you. I mean, and it's you mentioned the fact that you wanted to bring other people into the space and kind of like amalgamate the sounds and create this overall evolving thing over time. So yeah, I think I as you said, it's not necessarily about us kind of like trying to influence other people to that degree. It's just creating a safe space and creating an area for people to be able to contribute whenever they really want to it. And the only reason I'm coming back to that is because if any of you are familiar with myself and some of the brands that I've developed over the past few years, like for example, Thousand Story was designed, right, to basically help artists tell their stories, right? Or not just artists, but brands, businesses, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So for me, it was like, okay, well, if I'm already doing this, and I kind of have a space for it, and I have a direction I want to go into it for that, but I just don't have enough resources to really, or just like enough of a team or really enough of anything to really build out that idea. Like I feel like Mdsh is a really good home for it, particularly that lane, and it still complements everything that I'm already doing. Like Thousand Story in and of itself is more about development, artist development, business development, brand development. And so Thousand Story being a share owner in Mdsh, for example, it all kind of supports each other. Thousand Story is directly doing what it's supposed to do, and Mdsh is helping other people do what they're supposed to do. Everything is kind of like supporting itself, and it's all of these little bits of things that we've collected over the years that were like, oh yeah, I wish I could do this, or yeah, I could do this, or I'm already doing this. And it's just kind of like, okay, let's just consolidate everything into a general space, and then see what happens. So I'm glad it's here, and I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad Rom is here. So it's
I'm glad
2024 is gearing up to be a pretty exciting year. But yeah, both Ram and I have made some short mixes for you guys to listen to, 30-minute mixes from each of us. And from myself, I wanted to just give you a slight introduction into my tastes. I didn't include any of my own music actually, but I wanted to give you some introduction into where things could go, at least where my head is nowadays, and how I kind of want a Mdsh, what I want the vibe to feel like if we were to host an event, if we were to, release music. This is what I think that it could revolve around, at least in one aspect, because again, we have a lot of stuff planned, but ideally the mood is you can go hype if you want to, but you could also completely just chill out, right? That's the goal. Like, you got options. So for me, it's not so much like, because I know myself, and if I were to put my iTunes on like shuffle, it would be chaotic. So it's not as intense as that. You know what I mean? It's more so just a small sampler plate into where we're kind of looking at 2024, 2025, at least sonically. That's where I'm kind of leaning towards.
Yeah. So my mix, obviously me mainly being a producer, sometimes singer-songwriter, but let's say it's a 60-40 split between me being a producer and an artist. My mix is mainly focused on, by now, you would have seen on my social media or maybe the Mdsh page, I'm planning to drop an EP every month for a year. And just as Naji said, if you were to put my Spotify and my iTunes on shuffle, it would be a bit chaotic. But I wanted to show other sides of me, like other sides and other colors that I'm capable of that I haven't really showed, because I feel like Ramdaful this far has been very, very colorful, very happy, very positive, which is all great. All those feelings are true. But I've never really got to show any other sides of like my personality or any other sides of my feelings. We're all people. We all have other feelings. We all have different moods and stuff like that. Also, I just want to show what else I can bring to the table, what else I'm capable of in terms of sound, whether that's for myself or for other people, and just give people a taste of how the next year possibly may sound, parts of it. So it's going to be an exclusive mix full of a lot of unreleased, some released music, and just demos I have with a lot of amazing artists that haven't came out yet, but showcase different vibes that I have been working on for the last year or two. So that's my mix pretty much, and I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, lastly, before we get into the mix, visually we decided to do something a little different. You've seen DJ decks before, you've seen DJs, you've seen what happens when people make a mix, but we just want to do something a little different. So you're gonna see us walking around, putting you on to some of our local areas and things we like and things and places we like. So hopefully you pick up something that piques your interest. And if you find a spot, you're like, oh, what is that? Let us know. Shoot us a comment, shoot us a DM, ask us what it is. We'll tell you. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed that, the visual element and the musical element as well.
Usually if you're listening to music, on a commute to work or, a commute to studio, to school, wherever you're going to, you just have your AirPods against the world, man. So we wanted to just showcase natural life. So, I exercise every day now. I like biking, and I was saying to Naji, because I encourage us to get some camera clamps so we can try some unique camera angles. And it got to a point where it was just like, should we just do things and have the mix be the soundtrack to whatever it is we're doing? And that's kind of something we really want to, encourage from Mdsh. Whenever people send in mixes to us, until we can do things in person, show us a bit of your life. Even if you just literally set up a camera in front of you and eat a bowl of cereal and play PS5, maybe that's what you do when you listen to music. Some people go to the gym and listen to music, some people go on the walk, some people cycle, some people are just in the bus chilling. So just show us what it is that you're doing. If you have a favorite restaurant you like to go to, or a favorite bar you like to go to, or maybe you're just cooking in the kitchen or something, so many things are going on in life. Let's just show people what we're doing. So that's the idea behind that. But either way, I hope you enjoy the randomness of it all, and I hope you enjoy watching it, whether you keep us on in the background or if you watch the whole 30 minutes of me and Naji doing stuff. But welcome to Mdsh Radio, and here's my mix. Whatever you're doing, if you're out on the walk, if you're out jogging, if you're out cycling, if you're just sitting at home drinking some tea or playing some Xbox or having a beer, whatever it is that you're doing, I hope you enjoy the next 30 minutes. Let me take you on a journey, and yeah, you know what? Don't ever be a stranger. Don't be afraid to reach out and let me know how you feel on any social medias, whether that's Mdsh's page or my page or even Naji's page. Reach out to us, connect to us, and we want to keep a conversation always going, so don't be a stranger. Hit us up.
Baby girl, what you telling me? I wanna find another that could never be. Wanna make other memories. Now you wanna let it go, girl, just let it breathe. Baby girl, what you telling me? I wanna find another that could never be. Wanna make other memories. Now you wanna let it go, girl, just let it breathe. My own nemesis, playing devil's advocate for the hell of it. No, you really wanna talk, I ain't feeling it. Keep emotions in the talk, I ain't telling shit. Playing devil's advocate for the hell of it. No, you really wanna talk, I ain't feeling it. Keep emotions in the talk, I ain't telling shit. Baby girl, what you telling me? I wanna find another that could never be. Wanna make other memories. Now you wanna let it go, girl, just let it breathe. Baby girl, what you telling me? I wanna find another that could never be. Wanna make other memories. Now you wanna let it go, girl, just let it breathe. Too many, I got questions for you. I thought better of you. Sides of you I didn't know. Who's ready? Thoughts of leaving got you. Too intrusive probably. And you got me so. Baby girl, what you telling me? I wanna find another that could never be. Wanna make other memories. Now you wanna let it go, girl, just let it breathe. Baby girl, what you telling me? I wanna find another that could never be. Wanna make other memories. Now you wanna let it go, girl, just let it breathe. Yeah. Look. Post I love the sunny days, but I love standing in rain. Spent my pennies for my thoughts, honey coins for a phrase. Sweet the way I talk is candid, I revisit the page. Pick apart all of the reasons I've been feeling away. Recollections in my Rolodex, eternal flames for a spark. Bane I was made in the dark, lyrics they came from the heart. Tried to play me out, it's sad cause you could have played other parts. The way the tables have to turn, never favour the optics. Written in the stars, and in the star script. Okay, yeah. Who else is it really gonna be? Taught fly, them other brothers could never. I put it down for your pleasure. Spend and never do measure. It's never basing my efforts. I fully apply the pressure, you know. Spin the block if I lose it. Arrow to the chest, get me back on my cupid and my aim sweet. Talk you up on what I said, I'll never take back. Some my liquor, now I'm still trying to chase that.
Cosmo, you must be my wonder, 'cause you always wonder why I'm fully odd. But I know you like it. I'll clean like vice grip. I'm loving your nice lips. I'm loving your nice hips. Hey, Cosmo wonder, Cosmo wonder, Cosmo wonder we are. Cosmo wonder, Cosmo wonder, Cosmo wonder we are.
Never been the one to read the stars still, but I will like I came from Stapleton or Park Hill. All I need to get by, Meth, Mary J. Blige. See, it's more than a vibe, girl, you meditate, minds can't hesitate. No, I had to regulate me, but I pick you over them like baby say cheese. Yeah, I left out, gotta know the feelings ain't leave. Still a life bid, had to swallow hard pills, need a Heimlich. How long till I fall out of love, man, it's timeless. Got a picture of your face in my eyelids. Blink, snooze, sleep, got his pictures. Far away, not a namesake, need distance. Rub the masseuse wrong way and cause friction. Now they want tea like Lipton. Fever like I got sickness. Vicks on my chest, lost out on the vixen.
You must be my wonder, 'cause you always wonder why I'm fully odd. But I know you like it. I'll clean like vice grip. I'm loving your nice lips. I'm loving your nice hips. Hey, Cosmo wonder, Cosmo wonder, Cosmo wonder we are. Cosmo wonder, Cosmo wonder, Cosmo wonder we
wasn't something that was on my mind. I was young thinking that I'm running out of the time. Looking at the clock now, I think that it's mine. Put so many things together, Frankenstein. Took a few months and got things all refined. It's alive. Looking at my dreams straight in the eye. I wonder why I couldn't ever really resign. Spring and fall so much, so I'm cold like winter. Warm your soul just like lemon and ginger. I just climb obstacles, won't hinder. I'm like Uzi, I provide a bringer. You won't get me hook, line and sinker. Like paywalls that you climb on Tinder. I stay wise just like Master Splinter. I'm onto a winner. I just wanna give it my all. Even if I spring and fall, I'ma still shine like summer and keep blossoming in different colors. Tripping off myself, am I nervous? Looking at me from afar, I'm observing. Go by or say hi, cause she's worth it. Ain't no time for the dance, just return. This time it's on me. Make the moves, let chest to my queen. I guess she comes from Waverly Place, cause everything is not what it seems. Girl, you got the magic. I can see it in your eyes. This vibe is unfamiliar. It makes me wanna try. Girl, you got the magic. Girl, you got the magic. Girl, you got the magic. Girl, you got the magic.
yeah. It makes me wanna try. Girl, you got the magic. 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 Girl, you got the magic.
that DY shit. This is that DY. This is that DY. Yeah, this is that DY shit. Yo. Okay. Yo. Look. Still leave beats wigless. Being on the bench in the fringes. Game time did it once or twice, won't lie. I don't really touch lines like wingers. shoulders. Cut loose, still float like Cisco. Over the birds on the burning bridges. Air Force Ones all black, just ignorant. Real life shit, I don't talk in figments. Drop joints like these, just a litmus. Just a test, am I piquing your interest? Initiation games, am I in yet? Can't box me in, my vision got no borders like vignette. Money got purpose, gotta get ring fence. Really got heart, my brothers no tin men. Really might start no shoving just. It's all love when they're loving us. Too many in and out like double dutch. Really gotta double down for I double up. These feathers get sharp when they ruffle us. These feathers like shards when they get a cut. Foot stays on the gas, never letting up. Mine stays on the craft, I've been setting up. Yeah, mine stays on the craft, don't play with it. They won't let the DY boy stay in it. Beat get rockabye, don't cradle it. Spin anyone, got no favorites. And I won't fake, can't taper this. Nah, and I won't fake, can't taper this. Verse in a hearse that's been on the schedule. Sleepless nights, got shit on the mental. DUI noise that's been instrumental. IDT, that shit so essential. For real. Got a slim chick, just went Grand Central. Beg for mercy, been in the temple. With my Jenners, Kylie, Kendall. Hold the West Mids ting like menthol. Try copy this flow, need stencils. For a VC man, rise iron and hammers, Avengers assemble. No cap. Okay. Look, I'm the hottest, I walk through hell in a Helly Hansen. Keep on beating ons when I shouldn't, would you believe the chances? Gene Kelly all through the beat, I show them who's really tapped in. They got too performative, it's like they want tipping for dancing. I do it too, I sell my story when nobody asks. Difference is I'm Kane 2003, how I removed the mask. Know it's me when I'm spitting like a producer tag, producing class. This a director's cut, make the movie last. Heads will roll like the credits, you know my score is tidy. Youngers riding round on some scooters covered in Nike shiesties. Seen them sting themselves for a win, I swear that they're nothing like me. Putting holes in beats like a croc, I know that they try to bite me. Hear them talk about the throne, that's some shit that can't be claimed. Time is always now, it's never been and gone, I can't be late. Okay.
Yeah, talking about the time, it's like 2 minutes before mine. Showed up early to the appraisal and then blue minds. I get mine, you're still online, lying, just chasing likes. I'm speedy to the bag worldwide, just like a Mike Tyson. I had a great run, gotta change my tires. I'm speed racer in the Mach 5, now you're nothing like me. Adversaries tried to destroy the whip, you pricks. Cause when I pull up in the Mach 6, you ain't gonna catch shit but smoke when I leave you behind. I'm done with being kind, it's my time to shine with my boys, just like Amazon Prime. Didn't ask you to try, you can wait in line like the rest. Won't let you take my peace of mind like I did in the past. I play a new game now, I wear multiple hats. Who gives a crap if I'm perceived to be behind in the first half? Cause when it's second half or overtime, I'll destroy all of you pathogens like I'm a lysozyme. I always climb.
Never change, this is K every day, so K. Yeah. I feel like everything is preparation. Habitat the melting pot, it's pressure from the separation. LOML sacrifice, that's all just a way of life. Feelings I can't pacify, I can't be out here passing time, I'm trapped in it. Over time I'm on secure the bag missions. Realizing things like I ain't never really had wishes. At my age I'm clocking, I ain't half the man my dad is in. That autosave is broken, I keep starting on my last mission. Milestones and checkpoints, not one of them Percy's that hit peaks when he was head boy. Man them sell their souls for clout, be living like some rent boys. Globe spin on my deltoids, I gotta go. Ron Perlman and give him hell boy. Karma on my back again, feel the wall my back's against. Like how did I get trapped again and lose another lap on them? Trips around the sun, they really started to look static. And I had to move for me, I lost control, was about to crash again. Ego death revealed to me, I had to guard some arrogance. Cause lots of people stepping on your path are really pathogens. Whole lot of tweaking in sobriety. I was dead lost and I ain't found, but I've been finding me. Fish out of the water, now they judge on how I climb the tree. But every time I'm in the deep waters, there's strength inside of me. I'm swimming through it effortless. Lot of man are envious. Evil eyed me when I was in love and that was evidence. Still after swinging pendulums. Lot of minute silence, I've been living in remembrance. Praying on my downfall, that's why the pen is working. Rains on me and then I outpour. Ask them what they want from this, they never really sound sure. Been a half step or two. One thing I can say is that ain't helped me make no better moves. Nooses on my neck, I feel like there's no time for getting loose. Time I like the fucking ain't no getting loose, we get elusive. Battling myself, this ain't redemption, this is retribution.
season 2.
like a no limit soldier. Got a heart tattoo over her areolas. I'm addicted to that pussy, maybe I might need help. I might tip her all night just to keep her to myself. Yeah. Work, 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 let's go. Work, 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 let's go. Work, 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 let's go. Work, work.
Call me Mr. Always walking with a goddamn who's that bitch. I know she got the BBL, I don't care if it's plastic. My money Simone Biles, make the dollars do gymnastics. She know how I get down, stretch it out just like elastic. On God, need a bitch with a body. Let's stallion, girl like a hottie. Look good on the back of a Harley. Gotta squat that like Barbie. Sipping ace in the back of the party. Couple models, gold bottles. Me a Tyrone, no Tybo. We can work it out, no problem.
Every bitch, baby daddy wanna look. Got him shook. If he look, then that nigga took. Hard head so fast, turn him into mush. Made back, pull a coupe out. Told him look the goon, that be goblin. Bend it over, it's a full moon. Got him high with it. Nigga wanna see me on my clothes, take me shopping. Ain't cuff unless you cop it. I'm popping it. He thinking dip, she clumsy, way I'm dropping it.
Yeah, so that was my mix. That's some of what I've got coming up this year. Those are some of the sounds I've been jumping into. Obviously not all of them, because we don't want to ruin surprises, so there's going to be a lot more coming up that, it's going to be quite unexpected, I would say. But I hope you enjoyed the roller coaster regardless.
Welcome to Mdsh, as it were, fashionably on time. But yeah, no, so as far as how we plan on kicking things off, so obviously before the radio launch, or before this episode even, we had a soft launch technically because we had this opportunity come up with a competition slash independent grant thing in the Web3 space that popped up. And that was back in November 2023, right when we were in LA, and we're like, oh, like 2 days after we were like, we should probably do this grant popped up. And so we were like, we should definitely be applying for this. And so in effect, we were trying to basically just launch the whole thing by the time the grant came out, which would have been, or the grant finished, which would have been in December or January originally, but then they pushed it another month into February. But at that time, we had to basically come up with the brand, tell a story, and have a reason for people to actually be interested in giving us money. It can't just kind of come out of nowhere. They had a lot of applicants who were able to, they were you could literally apply as whatever, as a music artist, as a brand, as a business, as a whatever the case may be, as long as it makes sense. And since we were already individually music artists, we're like, yeah, we could do that, but if we're trying to really pull our resources together, we should definitely commit to this and launch this in the space. So initially, when that voting campaign was coming out, we decided to kind of full send it and launch with that voting campaign in conjunction with the voting campaign. But as things go and as time went on, we quickly discovered, that was a very interesting campaign, to say the least. Somefund, I don't know what was going on in there, but long story short, at least from, I'm Rom, you can explain as much as you want, but dodgy as hell. Super dodgy. We constantly were being met with goalposts that were moving around. It was like, okay, it's this. Actually, now it's this. And every time we would
terms and
come
conditions
up with
changing mid-competition, rules changing
mid-competition.
Literally. Yeah.
You could refresh the page and it was different the next day. And it was they had terms and conditions that we all have to abide by. And when we could see somebody clearly breaking said terms and conditions, they didn't do anything about it. But it was messy. Messy.
But also, I must say, to the guys who were a part of that era, for our soft launch, who did come through and support us and gave us hundreds of votes, and they really came through for us and they were shining. Even though there was a lot of confusion on your side too, because I know in our little group chat that we had, even all the people who were supporting Mdsh were like, what's going on? Are we supposed to vote more than once a day? And we were told that, and then that changed on the second day, and it's okay, so we're not doing that anymore. But
yep,
I guess, please keep sharing it around and inviting people to the chat and stuff like that. So, if anything, thank you for holding us down during the soft launch, even though, it was quite abrupt and, there was very little explanation as to what was actually going on. So, that's very real of you guys, and that's very much appreciated. But, yeah. Somefund, yeah, you know what? After all of that, me and Naji just got on the phone and we literally just laughed and we were just like, you know what? We just gotta take it into our own hands, man.
Yeah, so, I mean, and not to gloss over the Somefund stuff, like, because I know a lot of people are going to have more questions, like, what happened, like, so, long story short, as I said, we basically got kicked out because they decided to change the rules constantly, and they were like, yeah, we reached the top, we were number one, and they were like, nope, you can't do this, or there's something weird, or we suspect blah, 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 blah. And it's not to suspect blah, blah, blah. They suspected botting. We did not bot. We had no bots, 0 bots. But there were so many rules being broken in the collective event that they just threw us in the lump of things because they felt it was sus behavior that we just had people supporting us. So we had to be kicked out. And the crazy thing is about it as well.
The crazy thing about it as well is that, so we could appeal our case and say like, duh, we were not botting, like what the hell, that wasn't even possible. And they were like, okay, you can prove your case, and if we can prove that you weren't botting, that's great. We're going to remove all of your votes and let you start again from 0. So it's like, we're literally getting penalized for being innocent. Doesn't make any sense. So it's like, it was literally like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Literally.
So what's the point of like, trying to, why would we try and restart our campaign from 0 to prove that we didn't bot? So at that point, it was just like, we might as well just like not carry on with this and just find another route.
Yeah. So we dipped out at that point. That was probably what, 4 or 5 days into it, something like that. It was very quick. It was supposed to be a month long campaign. But they they ran that thing poorly. So that happened and we got kicked out. But as he said, we've been continuing to build things around behind the scenes, and we'd already before that even happened, we both had already agreed to be like, all right, let's just plan B, plan C this thing, because like this is a great option, but like if that doesn't come through, like let's not put all our eggs in that particular basket. So we'd already planned on trying to bootstrap and find separate investors over time, but it would be a nice thing to have funding out the gate, but that's life. It is
what it is.
It is what it is. So that's what happened with Somefund. We got kicked out, and when we tried to appeal, they basically said, "Well, you can appeal, but can't do anything about what's happened. So you have to start from 0." So we're like, "All right, well, never mind." So that said, here's my mix. Hope you enjoy. Sit back, relax, grab some tea, turn up, do what you gotta do. But I hope you enjoy the vibes.
Babe, are we still in love? Or maybe we just need reminding. Where we lost it, I know where to find it. By the way, right behind this wall is everything I taught us. It's making me feel nauseous. How can I give all of it away? I know it'll probably hurt me more to stay, but I just don't wanna give it up. Or maybe we just need reminding. Where we lost it, I know where to find it right away. Who's taking it from here if we don't work it out? Your dry spell has made me feel deserted now. I feel uncertain, I feel like such a burden. I'm trying to, still I don't wanna give it up. No, I just wanna give it. Why all that's a given? 100%. Meet me in the middle, baby. It's simple, baby. If I'm with you, why would I wanna give it up?
I'm outside your window freezing, hoping these pebbles reach your love. I'm in town just for the weekend, hoping I get to see your love. Girl, don't you go frontin' on me, baby. Distant, but you know you love me, baby. You seen it, touched all kind of money, yeah, yeah. Priceless things keep running from me. I find it kinda funny. You see, I just wanna be all I can be. Papa said them hundreds ain't no cheese. Made some sacrifices for the greed. Neglecting you, I swear that wasn't me. Am I asking you for too much? Will you love me when you're through? Now you say I'm too much, but that's just what you knew. You really wanna be free of me, but you know these niggas ain't pleased me. I go boom like it's TNT. You know that love is war, but I come in peace, cause I'm outside your window freezing, hoping these pebbles reach your love. I'm in town just for the weekend, hoping I get to see your love. Girl, don't you go frontin' on me, baby. Distant, but you know you love me, kind of money, yeah. But the priceless things keep running from me. I find it kind of funny. You see, I just wanna be all I can be. Papa said them hundreds ain't no cheese. Made some sacrifices for the greed. Neglecting you, I swear that wasn't me. Am I asking you for too much?
love you, Easter.
엄마나 힙합 관둘게 혼자서만 도태된 것 같아 다들 복식 터뜨리고 벌레 축제 진심은 전부 곱게 사랑은 왜 곱게 모든 게 다 쉽게 변해 플라스틱 같아 Look you in the mirror you're the human being too 저 없긴 똑같이 다 겪는질 뿐 우리 원칙에 갇힌 빈 깡통 덩어리 이리저리 굴러온 세상을 휙 집어넣지 스타일 바꿔 마인드 바꿔 차마 챙겨 놓지도 다리 떨지 말고 살도 빼 동네 장피스러워 걔 힘은 좀 빼 잡히니까 뱉는 구절 전부 힙합 아니니까 밖에를 치워 난 I don't give a damn about what you say 우리 엄마 말도 잘 안 듣던 내가 네 말은 왜 힙합 난 힙합 I don't mind it 차례대로 대장이는 아니 오마카세
What you trying to do? You can't shift this thing from high down into low It's a shame just to be a man I'm blaming you Cause now I'm all dressed up and I got nowhere to go
I'm not sorry 머릿속엔 언제나 only me, myself and I Don't worry 철없게 살아도 어쩌겠어 I'm the only one 미안해 하나도 아무것도 미안하지 않았어 전화답게 살아가고픈 것뿐
Oh, whisper to the ocean No longer tied to darkness Oh, weight lifts like the eyelids Wake when you are kissing petals of a tender blossom. Stay tomorrow in an age of worry. Oh, won't you follow my hands and don't let go? I want to be the arrow straight through in darkness. Last forever. Talk to the child that I was.
instrumental spoke to me. Broken pinky promises, I fucked up our Chicago trip back in 2018. Maybe there's still moments where you think of me. Sometimes I miss your energy. I never knew this was a source of grief. Lately, I've been wondering if I'll ever meet the woman that you've grown to be. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Finally found some space to breathe. Broken pinky promises, I fucked up our Chicago trip. I know that you're not for me. 3, 3, 3. Help heal my knee after surgery, and it's stronger than it's ever been. I want you to be proud of me. Still waiting. No contact like I'm 0 for 3. Won't go down looking, not afraid to swing. We ain't make it like the minor leagues. Yeah, I guess I see you in my dreams. Still sipping on my Hennessy. Dark liquor, darker memories. Hazy, I hope that's not how you remember me. I learned a lot in therapy. Oh, I'm really proud of me.
Yeah.
I'm working on dying.
Okay. Okay. Demon just got out of can. I gave my bro in advance. Love is just not in my plans. Not even taking a chance. Studio right in my yacht. I'm doing 10 in a week. How long I been on the street? Dream about work in my sleep. Okay, I got a lock on the streets. Shout out to T the 3. And he brought it in cause of me. You don't know nothing about me. Life with my brothers is deep. Long as they all on their feet. Long as they pockets is grease. I'm in a penthouse but still nothing is sweet. Dust a man down with the pen, it's a sweep. Taller in person, you see when we meet. I heard your new shit and I'm kissing my teeth.
When that was spin up this motherfucker like boy, yeah, one project. Reload! Turn it up!
Bringing that dirty, bringing that 30. Music with a quick extension, bringing up 30. I got bitches in the murky swerving, looking all curvy. And you already know I love them breasts, looking all perky. Looking all Christmas gift wrap, looking all turkey. Spend chunks at the ghost in the suit, looking all churchy. Fingers all itching, twitching, looking all jerky. Whipping that white girl, cooking that Cersei. I was pushing that dark shit, pushing that charcoal. Now this is that big bad, this is Gustavo. Look at them jokers, look at that arsehole. Man, they getting bread now, and it's that hard though. Black man, dominant murder. I'm a black man, government earner. Could've just slapped man, but he wanted it further. Why? Batman.
In this maze of deception and lies, the truth fades away and trust slowly dies. Echoes of pain, 1,000 sighs. In this labyrinth where darkness lies, truth fades like a flickering light in the depths of this twisted night. Rise above the maze.
So, welcome back to Mdsh Radio. Hope you enjoyed that mix. You know what I mean? Tried to start it off with a bang and then end a little. Just give you a little roller coaster. Not so much of an intense thing, but it comes down to a resolve. But yeah, that's a little bit of what you can expect sonically from us in the coming year. At least not from, well, hopefully from us, but at least where our heads are at. So, I guess you've heard our mixes, you've heard a little bit of our backstory, you've heard a lot. The first episode's pretty packed, but hopefully you're not too bored, you're not too, overwhelmed with the information. But, we still, honestly, like, there's so much to talk about with it. It's a really exciting project for us. Like, for me, I know that, like, all of it kind of complements what we love doing in our free time anyway, and it's just kind of making bigger things in that space. Like, both me and Rom love going to shows or performances, doing studio sessions with various artists in the locale, and afterwards, going to a PC bang. I don't even know if you're familiar with the term. Like, it's actually PC bang, but it's basically like a PC cafe, and it's essentially like, I don't know if you guys have ever done any LAN parties, but it's a whole cafe with a bunch of computers. Think like a computer lab at your school or something. And it's just all gaming computers. And the whole place is decked out with gaming computers, chairs, peripherals. And then you can order food as well. You can also, like, some of them you can even, like, spend the night. Like, it's crazy. They're fully decked out, but they're so fire.
24
you could also do it for an hour. 24 hours, dog. Like, you could just be there and like it's like it's the coolest club that I've ever been to personally. Like, I love it. You know what I mean? And being able to just do that with the homies, make some music,
and
go
also,
to a PC bang, and
for like $2 or $3 an hour, it's an insane deal.
Bro, I'm saying, because like it's not like they're using like old, like they're using like the latest graphics cards. The like you're not struggling by any means as far as frame rate goes or anything like that when you're playing games. Like, they make sure you're comfortable and it runs smooth. So, like, things like that, we want to do more of that. You know what I mean? That's why we're here. Just putting people.
You don't even have to go to a PC banging game. You could go to a PC bang and do Blender, edit a video, study, just watch YouTube. But it's just kind of like a place where everyone could be together and order food and order, like, snacks or whatever, and just do what you're doing with a bunch of people that you like at any hour of the day or night. So we definitely gotta get some PC bang events going eventually.
You know what I'm saying? You remember that one time, it was, I can't remember when it was probably a few months ago actually, but we went to Itaewon. And in Itaewon, there was this. It was just like a Black Brothers in Seoul kind of meetup, like a mini meetup. But we got some steak at this phenomenal Portuguese joint. And
shout out to Bum Brazil,
man. Yeah, if you're in Itaewon, go there. It's a phenomenal move. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like things like that can happen anywhere. But it's really cool to do it in Korea. And it's just finding more of those things and adding on to those things, to make those experiences be able to happen in other places, and in Korea, make those things even more unique. But yeah, man, I'm super excited to get everything, not just get everything, but like do more stuff. Like, not to, I know that sounds very, very vague, but like I love the concept and the opportunities available here in Korea in particular. And I've only been here for like 2-3 years, almost 3 years. But there's just so much untapped, like there's so many untapped territories, there's so many untapped ideas that people are just sitting on because they don't really know what to do or how to do it. And it's like, we have the opportunity to show them. That's crazy. Like, nobody here has been to a cookout. Like, do you understand how crazy that is? Like, what? Like, how have you not been to a cookout? And I realize, like, culturally, that's just not a thing. But, like, we have the opportunity there's so many dope spaces where that could happen here. You know what I mean? So it's like being able to incorporate that, to being able to show a new space and that concept is I'm super excited about it. But yeah, man.
If anything, we just wanted to create like something that was like personal. Like, I feel like a lot of brands and stuff like that, there's quite like a layer of separation between, like, product and consumer and stuff like that. And we don't want to have like such a massive gate in front of us that it feels like you can't reach out and just hang out. Like little things like going to a PC bang or making a cookout, it's just like, hey, yeah, we're Modish, but also pull up, you know, come hang out. Like, let's actually do something fun. Like, at the end of the day, we're all people. Like, we're all people, we're all artists. And even if you're not an artist, you're just like a music enjoyer, or maybe you're not even a music enjoyer, maybe you just want to hang out with people, play games, whatever it is, just come hang out.
Pull up. But yeah, so I guess to kind of bring the show to a close here, this is something new for both of us. It's familiar, but it's new, and it's probably familiar and new for you as well. But we're aiming to do these probably once a month, hopefully at least once a week over time. But for now, once a month, so we can get you guys some quality, give you good solid updates, things like that. But hope you enjoyed the show. I know we did. And looking forward to giving you volume 2 or episode 2 rather. But yeah, let us know. Obviously you're all more than welcome to send us any music you want to hear on the show. For at least consider hearing on the show, because we still got to go through the submission process. But send us your music, send us whatever you're thinking, send us your art, send us anything really.
I'm gonna throw up the email on the screen right now. This is the email to send stuff to so we can listen to it. And also, if you have any cool videos of you just being outside or inside, hey, anything's cool. If you have any videos or any visuals that you'd like to submit, also to the same email address, we would love to use them for the backgrounds for our mixes. So, yeah.
We just saying.
Join the family.
We just saying. Just join the fam. But thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed the vibes. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
So for now, signing off. We shall see you next time. Fashionably
See you soon.
on time.
Fashionably on time.